Good evening, everyone. I'm Richelle from Ritual Stories. And for you who are new to this channel is about motherhood and wifehood and how a working mother and a working wife can really look into some tips on how to really improve on our work as mothers and as wives. For this week, I'm talking more about how to talk to teenagers and young adults. I have a 10-year-old and I have a 15-year-old turning 16 next month. It has been a challenge for me personally on how I could make my kids talk to me nowadays. Before, when they were younger, it has been so much fun really talking with them and listening to their stories and answering their queries and questions about just anything under the sun. But as they age, especially teenagers, they just look into their cell phones, and even my 10-year-old takes so much time looking into the tablet in what they do. Like, for example, about related to school, about their subjects, they spend so much time on the tab, much more than talking with us, their parents. One tip that I can share is I really dedicate time in making sure that if it's eating time, either me or my husband, or if both of us are there, we have to stop what we are doing and just sit in the table with no gadget and try our best to make the kids talk to us. And what is the trick there? The trick there is not asking them, "How are you?" The trick is asking what, when, where, how questions. You can ask things like, what are the activities that you enjoy this week? What are the lessons that the teacher taught you that you find interesting, or you find boring, or you find disgusting? Those are things that could make them start a conversation. Second would be, who is your favorite teacher? What made you this teacher become your favorite? Um, what what is the friend that's really helped you this week? Who of your classmates really take time to spend time with you or offered you something? These questions are conversation starters. And I'm just so amazed that when you are very specific in the things you ask them of, they start really to talk to you and show their emotions. Sometimes from somebody who is nonchalant, their eyes begins to sparkle when you ask them these questions, especially if you ask them, who is this teacher or classmate that pissed you off? Why does this person pisses you off? Or yeah, but I use the word why there. As much as possible, try not to, and be very specific. When this person pissed you off? What made you think this person is disgusting? Or what made this person interesting? Or what made this person make you become close to that person? These are things that are very difficult in the first place, because most of the time when we eat, we say things like, you're eating too little, you have to eat this because this is good for you. You're not combing your hair, you're getting uglier, or you're getting thinner. Those are things that we say that makes them stop in what they want to tell us or to talk to us. And I think the best tip there is to ask things from them that are specific, and for you as well to share a little of the things that happened to you, and you can ask them about their thoughts on certain issues that they can also relate to. And I hope this is something that we as parents can also know, especially now that this generation is more onto texting. So it's very rare that they really talk to you personally and say things that they want to say. So I really hope that I helped you in starting a conversation with your teenager and young adult, and hope that next week I can share other tips on how I can. Anyway, this is the work of my 10-year-old. I'm very happy to share it. Thanks!